1 Kings 17 goes on, and it talks about where Elijah ends up working, and he spends some time. A woman comes into the equation, and she has a sick son, and Elijah does the Lord's work in that. And then we flip the page and we go to, and that's amazing. By the way, I don't want to just brush past that. He heals this boy. The woman showed obedience to make some bread out of the last bit of oil and flour that she had for him, and all this. It's just a beautiful thing. But then in 18, Elijah's on mission from God, and I don't believe that he has the confidence, if you will, in his Lord had he not seen him provide for him in a season, right? The ravens came and fed him while he was by the brook. He was provided for in every single way possible. It's so amazing, and it's a testament to that the Lord will provide even in the tough seasons, even in the places that you don't want to be. The neat thing is that we then flip the page and you go to 1 Kings 18, and Elijah goes up and he defeats these prophets of Baal who, I mean, it's comical. You should read the story if you haven't read it, because he is saying, if your God, Baal, is so great, which Baal is not great, he's actually a demon, and we don't want any aspects of him in any way, and Jesus defeats him every single time for all of eternity. But these people were worshiping him on this mountain, Mount Carmel, I believe it was what it was. Elijah just kind of set this thing up, and he said, if your God's so great, then let him burn this sacrifice. They had an altar built. He said, let fire come and set that on fire and do whatever. And they waited and waited. Elijah, this is the funny part, is he's like, oh, maybe your God's in the bathroom, is the way some scriptures read it. And it's kind of funny because he's like poking and jabbing at him and jeering at him. He's like, your God's no God. Your God's not capable of everything. And so he's like, all right, now it's my turn. Now watch. And he told him, bring in water. And he soaked the altar that the bull was on, and he got it literally standing water, and he prayed to God, and God provided for him in such a way, and he had the confidence to do it, that fire rained down from heaven and burnt the altar in such a way that it totally demolished the idea that Baal was some higher power God. And it's like the God, the Yahweh, the God of today, tomorrow, and forever will be, he is capable of things that you and I aren't even able to fathom. And I believe that if you're stuck in a season right now and you feel like trials are coming your way, maybe you feel like Habakkuk that's praying to God and saying, God, there's so much injustice and my heart is so pure and I want these good things. Do it my way. Do it this way. Just be patient and wait for the answer that the Lord is going to reveal to you. You know this. I say it all the time. It's one of my favorite scriptures. It's, I believe, Psalm 119, and it says that the word of God is a light unto the path, a lamp unto my feet, and a light unto my path, right? And he's going to reveal things. Get in his word. Let him work it out in the season that you're in. Change your mindset. Move from got to get to. Be grateful. You've got breath in your lungs right now, right? I've got, the worst thing we could ever do with that breath is to complain.